We are back for yet another behind the scenes. Yes, that's right, Piggy episode 9 has now released. And I'm quite happy this one. This one, it came out pretty good. But one thing I will say is I think that the next episode may just be slightly better. I did put a tweet out over on Twitter basically saying that, you know, maybe there's not so much action in episode 10. However, I feel like the storyline and the story writing in episode 10 actually came together really nicely. And of course, at the end of this video, I will be telling you guys what the name of that episode is going to be called. I've also come up with the idea at like when all of this is done that I'm going to do like a proper behind the scenes where I show you guys like inside of the Roblox studio that I do, like all the voice acting that I'm going to do. And there's also something very interesting that is going to come at the end of this series. I genuinely can't wait. So anyway, let's start with the Premiere Pro timeline. Here we go. Now, I was a little bit more organized this time. All of this does look a little bit crazy, but I don't know why. I just always like showing you guys the timeline with the whole series. To kind of think like it's like a bit of art. Do you know what I mean? I think that the only thing that I didn't really necessarily like about this episode was how bright the beginning was. I liked the scene, and another little behind the scenes. This thing right here, obviously I didn't build it, I know. But this thing right here is actually a tunnel for a railway. So this isn't even a ladder. This is meant to be a railway track. I just flipped it so that it kind of looks like a tower. Do you know what I mean? This is meant to be a railway track tunnel. Well, it's now a manhole with a ladder. Do you know what I mean? Tunnel. Ladder. Yes, I know, 110 IQ. But yeah, it was a really cool episode. A lot of storyline going into this one. This little section was quite cool, and I know that my trailers aren't necessarily trailers and more scenes. Do you know what? I just really don't have the time. I'm really trying to power on with these episodes right now, where to the point where I've actually already started on episode 10, and I'm recording this on, I think it's a Wednesday today. It is a Wednesday today, and episode 9 hasn't even gone live yet. Episode 9 goes live in like 3 days time, 4 days time, whatever you call it. So I'm already working on episode 10. I know, it's insane. But don't forget, after this episode does go out, we do still have 6 episodes, I believe it is, that goes out. Episode 10, episode 11. We also have the distorted memory. We also have the what's it called? The plant. That one. Episode 12, part 1, and episode 12, part 2. So maybe that's just 5. Maybe I've just completely added it up wrong. So anyway, let's hop into this. Let's watch the actual episode, and let's just basically tell you guys all the behind the scenes, all the things that went through my head. We did also have 2 animators help us out with this one. We had AJ Roblox, who I tried to not give him an action scene this time, and we also have Captain Angel HD, who did get an action scene, but he did a really good job with it. There was a couple of funny things in it. I mean, Zizzy was on the floor, and then all of a sudden, no, Ellie was on the floor, and then all of a sudden Zizzy was on the floor. But it don't matter. It kind of worked for kind of like what I wanted anyway. And like I said, I'm more of a storyteller, not so much of an animator. I'm going to try and get my animating going a little bit more in the episode 12 and all of that kind of stuff. So we shall see. Anyway, let's watch it. Let's do this. Play. Still love this whole intro. And I kind of like the red and the green kind of thing that has become a kind of like staple for my series. Oh, love it. An Antflix original.
And yes, I know, it still says animation in the intro, we get it.
I'm not creating another, like, intro. Here's the railway station, or the tunnel. What do you want from me? So he's currently running over train tracks. Just flipped. I'm sure gonna try. Oh, there, get off me. There was also meant to be dialogue for this bit, but it just didn't seem quite right for this scene. I love that bit there where George is like throwing the manhole cover down onto... Ooh, I almost said his name. I'm not saying his name. Do you know, when I did this bit, because I was doing like the voice acting with the... What? I went really lightheaded and then almost fainted. And I don't know why, because I only did it like 4 or 5 times, but it just made me go really lightheaded. Oh, sad little George. Just curled up in the rain. Wait, are you two real? You're not infected, are you? No, we're not infected. The infected don't talk, silly. Oh yeah, Doggy did mention that.
Oh.
Doggy, the guy at the forest.
Oh yeah, boy.
Goodness.
Naughty, naughty.
Oh,
Zizzy just doesn't have a clue, does she? She's just clueless at this point.
No idea how. It was extremely odd. Well, I don't know what the plan is with you, but we are on a bit of a mission. What kind of mission?
A mission to...
Well, Tony doesn't know this yet, but we are on a mission to flee Lucella. I'm not complaining about that. Get me out of here.
Also, the volume on this episode went really, really funny. I don't know why. Little bits were like really loud. Little bits were quite quiet, and it was pretty annoying.
He's infected by now. You don't know that. There has to be more survivors out there. Why can't he be one of them? Well, he's young, alone, in a city full of zombies with no survival skills. I'm sorry, but if I was him, I'd be struggling.
Fun fact, if you didn't see this already, this episode was meant to be called Monophobia, not the last one.
But you never know.
I know.
So,
I can't even remember what the last one was going to be called now.
I'm not sure. It's either join us and save yourself, or stay.
I wonder if I have it in my pad.
And risk becoming one of them.
I probably do. Well, I have probably something down.
Okay, I'll come with you.
But yeah, last one wasn't even meant to be called Monophobia. I got it mixed up, and then I already like put it as a trailer. I was like,
Of course. How could I
Never mind.
forget? I can't believe I fell for it.
Oh.
X was right all along.
oh no, those
I
are the
can
dates.
hear you, you know.
I did write something
Come
down.
here now, Miltricia.
Okay, maybe it's right.
What do you want?
Got it.
Why are you doing this? My father wanted this. Why your father? What exactly have I done?
It was meant to be called
That's
Carnival of
coming
Revenge,
soon, I guess.
but I don't think that
I
was
thought
what
we
my
were friends.
final
Why are you doing
name
this to
was
me?
that I called it.
In all honesty, Matteo, I thought we were becoming friends too. I began to grow a bit of a soft spot for you.
Oh,
Why did you do what you
Nutricia!
did? There has to be a reason. My father wants to make a cure for this disease. So what do I have to do with this? Well, Matteo, there is only one issue. For the cure, we require monkey blood. And
I think that this is an example of the sound volumes being slightly funny, because Miltricia was quite quiet then. But I got too far in to the point where I couldn't really change it
What if they
anymore.
kill me too? Surely they won't get me.
I like this little section. I don't know why, because it's quite nice that he's like in bed just talking to
I have to
himself.
look into this. No way can Willow be in charge of something with so much meaning.
So much meaning.
If we must.
Cheeky look. Oh. Don't look at me.
Tigry.
Ooh, animation. Ooh.
I don't know you. But one thing I do know is if I ever overhear you telling Willow, suggesting that I'm a liar, I will sort you out too. Do you understand? But Felix, did Pony and Foxy really say they were going to try and kill Willow and Billy? Surely not. Oh no, of course they didn't. Not at all. But
You
me and
naughty,
Foxy
naughty
never used to
Felix.
get back on in college, so I just had to get my own back.
You
So
two-faced little
lied
liar,
to
you.
Willow and Billy to make them kill someone you had an issue with years back. Why are you hanging on to something like that?
Yeah, Felix.
Because I know I have
Stupid.
the backing of Willow and Billy. I would do anything for them, and they would do anything for me. So you're
is that
taking
true?
advantage of your friendship in order to kill innocent beings.
Felix.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, sounds pretty accurate. Listen to yourself. You're killing people for no reason. Indeed. And if you ever think about trying to get in the way, you will be dead too.
I should have made his eyebrows go
To do
angry
anymore.
then.
Where do I go?
Ooh, floating tree. Didn't even notice that.
And Miltricia have both gone. Lucella is becoming a scary place. Huh?
Do you know one thing I love about this scene was the sound of the rain from when you're outside the telephone box and when you're inside. Listen.
I'm so confused.
Oh no, it was the sound of the phone call there, but also the rain. Now you can hear it with the door opening and stuff. Oh. I also had to change the voice because I completely forgot to change the voice in the actual trailer. In the trailer, he sounds like me going like,
I just don't understand why you would.
which is how I kind of do X's voice, because I tried to make him sound kind of like muffled, going from one dimension to another.
Right. Explain.
George, I I don't have much time, but you need to think about this one by yourself. Your nightmares tell the truth. Don't run from them. Tackle them head on.
Tackle them head on?
I have to go.
You have to go?
Can you hear the sound of the rain changing?
Sorry.
X? Hello? X? Are you there? I have nothing left to live for anymore.
And I also did that line and it sounded horrendous. So I had to redo it again because he kind of sounded like quite happy before, like, I have nothing left to live for anymore. But I had to change it like, oh, like depression in a way.
Killed him. Pony, don't look into his eyes.
One thing I do need to change about these scratches is that they need to be red. Because when you cut, they go red from blood, not black.
Wow.
So whenever I use a scratch now,
They killed him. Look at the scratches. He was trapped in a cage when I last saw him with Willow and Billy looking over him. Wait, who are these people you talk of? Very evil people. They are the leaders of a killer gang called the Silver Paw TSP.
yeah, boy.
Exactly. TSP, the Silver Paw. They followed us here and trapped Foxy in the cage. Then, unfortunately, the rest was history by the looks of it. Well, can't stand here forever. We must move on. Where do we go from here? Well, we have to meet up with the rest first, then we will take it from there. The rest? There's more?
Yeah, boy.
There is indeed.
Pony's
We are
already
forming
figured that
quite
out.
the gang ourselves now. Oh wow. Well, let's
Foxy
get going.
do be breathing in my ears a lot.
Whoa! What happened to Colin the Clown?
Oh, you know, I just had to sort him out.
Why has your
I don't know why, but this is a really stupid scene. I just thought, do you know what? They're kind of walking past Colin and not even acknowledging the fact that he's been killed and he's on the floor and stuff like that. So,
Father, how long are you going to keep Mateo here for?
For however long is necessary. Once I have gotten what I want, then I shall feed him to the infected.
Feed him to the infected? Why would we do that? He's only a young boy.
Who said you are? You know the.
But don't you think we are taking this too far?
Too far how? I told you to do it by Maximus.
plot twist. Big plot twist.
Everything.
Father, I understand what you're saying, but your issue here is with Maximus, not Mateo. Granted, I know why you wanted to capture Mateo, but still, feeding him to the infected afterwards is maybe one step too far.
Enough! Listen, you my daughter, I love you, but you really seem to be siding with the wrong side.
You really seem to be siding with the wrong side. I said wronging with the wrong seed, or whatever I was going to say. And this is meant to be in his
Mateo was
voice,
behind
like
me
in his
the
head as well.
sewers and in front of Miltricia in the sewers.
This is where George
Miltricia should have
realizes that
seen Mateo disappear.
Mateo was like
X was
directly
right.
behind him.
Miltricia is an imposter.
Did I just see his eyebrow
Wait,
do something really
does
weird
that
across
mean
his eye?
The guy down in the sewers was a rat? Meaning Miltricia is also a rat? That means Miltricia
Isn't Miltricia? Oh, big plot twist.
Right, everyone, time to wake up. Now is the time for
Great
training.
scene by AJ the
We need
Roblox,
to
who
be
kind of
prepared for the infected.
got halfway through it and then
You
left
will
me
have
to finish
15
it.
minutes to get up and be
Painful.
outside. Anyone who
But you
is
did a
not
good job.
there in 15 minutes,
All of this is
well,
brilliant.
You'll find out. Baron. I got a plan.
I got a plan. You naughty, naughty Felix.
Okay, listen.
I don't know why I keep wanting to say that.
Today we are going to be running a few drills. Each one of you are going to be running backwards and forwards from the fence to the hill. And hold on, where is Baron? He is still in bed, buddy. I tried to wake him up, but he said he would rather stay.
You naughty, naughty Felix. You naughty liar. You're such a liar, my guy.
Everyone, stay put. I'll be back. This is going to show you.
Tiger
why
knows what he's
you
up to.
Listen to mine and Willow's commands.
But only Tigreed.
So here we are. The others are waiting for us in the mall.
Oh, the voices in the
Wait,
head have
do you guys
begun
hear
for
that?
Pony.
Hear what? I think I heard a little something.
Or maybe there's a
heard
little
cry
something
help
there for Ant
on top
2.
of the high rise. You want to go up there? In all fairness, it could be the boy I've been searching for. What's his name? His name is George. He's from the pig family. George, is that you up there? George? I'm not hearing anything. This could be risky.
Could be very risky. My goodness, that was loud.
There it is again. Pony, I think you might be hearing things. I'm not hearing anything either, but it's a risk I'm willing to take.
Time to run, my guys. Nice little scene that. I quite like that with them running off. I love the Polyhex run. I don't know why. It's just really
There
cool.
we are. Baron,
Okay, so
you
AJ
decided to stay
did
in bed
all of
rather
this.
than listen to commands. Shameful. You should know the
And I
rules by
also
now, Baron.
realised that I
Sorry,
made Willow
I didn't
blink
hear
the
you.
wrong colour. Stupid of me.
I shouted at
I don't know
you,
why,
and
but it's
Felix
stupid of
also
me.
tried waking you up, huh? Felix tried. Don't talk over me.
That was me that
sorry,
did the
Billy.
Willow.
Please, I'll do anything to make it up. I don't want to hear another
I had to do all the
word.
blinking.
Billy here is about to show everyone what we do here in the Silver Paw when commands are not obeyed.
Yep.
Baron, stand up.
Okay, so AJ still animated all of this.
You see that hill over there?
You can tell anyway because they're using their arms. It's something I need to do a lot
Go
more.
on, go on. As in go. You're not welcome here anymore. Billy, please, I can make it up.
Yeah, I think this is all
Baron,
me now. Yeah, because you can just see that it's just the heads and not the arms.
Go.
Yep. Oh dang, Baron. He's going a bit fast. He was sliding a little bit. I like this scene. I don't know why. It just feels like it's got loads of meaning. You kind of feel sad for the guy, right? Because Felix just
Here in the
done him
Silver
under
Paw,
like
mine and Willow
crazy.
Securities is the biggest thing that we can all benefit from here. You have our backs, we will have yours. Correct. Baron decided to be disobedient. He won't last a couple of hours. In 24 hours, Baron will be one of them. So when I say to do something, you do
Oh,
it.
will
Is
he?
that understood? Yes,
Yes,
Billy.
Billy.
Yes, Billy. Yes, Billy.
Yes, Billy. Yes,
Now,
Billy. Yes, Billy.
everyone,
That was
like
fun.
I said, run laps.
Or will he though? Don't forget, I'm not trying to make this
What are you
series
waiting for?
guessable
Go.
or obvious. There are going to be some loops that you might think, huh, no. But yeah, Tigre's mad. Funny running animation. the thing was broken, AJ left, and I just couldn't
George,
work
work
out how
it.
to fix it. Now this is the incredible animation by Captain Angel HD.
George! I don't know what's going on. Oh, what in the world is that?
That is going slow motion.
My watch. Let's go, elephant girl. Not the eyes.
Maybe my noises could have been slightly quieter.
My Zizzy.
Do you see what I mean? That it was Ellie on the floor and then all of a sudden it was Zizzy on the floor.
Oh,
Never mind, it don't matter
I don't
anyway.
have a doubt in my mind that you had that. You two are great.
Silly ant.
Stupid militrician.
Oh, this is a bit
Always
loud, isn't
ruining
it?
Everything. Can't believe I left.
Yeah, I wanted to try and jump scare you.
What?
Sorry about that, guys. A little bit of a mishap in this as well. It stopped raining that quickly. See what I mean? I wanted to try and make it a bit more rainy in this one, but I completely forgot to add in the rain in this scene. Never mind.
So, when are you going to go and get it?
Well, I'm just about ready.
Okay, do I have to watch?
Of course you do. Pucker up, good, because I'm gonna need some money.
Father?
Where's he
What
gone?
do you mean? I
What's
promise.
going on?
Blood is a blueprint. But it's blue.
Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Now we're on to the end.
So, Ant, what were you doing before?
I wanted to try and implement little
I was
bits
once a police
from
officer,
the
looking for
actual
someone. What about
storyline
you?
into this, and I feel
I
like
was trying to
I've kind
become
of done it in a
autistic
way
like my
where
father.
it looks pretty cool.
And I was a fencing coach.
A
I even
fencing
taught my little
coach?
sisters. I'm so relieved that they are safe here with me. Yeah. How'd you end up at the carnival? I heard you were searching for Mr. P.
What's going on?
Oh, Mr. P has been handing out potions to people
Whoops,
that they thought that
mistake.
they trusted him. They turn you into the
I didn't notice
infected,
that.
and I need to stop him from doing this.
Oh, it's already
You
premiered
should
as
at
well.
least stay here
That's
for a
annoying because
little
I've
while.
watched this
We
the
can
whole
have
way
a
through
fun
as well. I
together.
must have missed it.
Ooh, what was that? I think someone's watching us.
Oh, that's annoying.
I'll go check it out.
I literally watched it the whole
I'm
way
coming with
through
you.
just to double check things were right, and I must have missed it. It was at like
Why
3
do you
3 a.m. though,
do
to be
this?
fair. Have some determination, Pony. Come on, do this. I love this bit. Plus a little bit of me. Oh, what scene? What words were missed out there? I didn't even realise. That's so stupid of me. Oh, that sucks. That's like my first proper mistake. I think. Like, notable anyway. Oh, that was really annoying. Alright. B-Slick did the piggy music. I love piano. I don't know why, but it just goes really nicely with like the mysteriousness of this whole series. I bet you didn't think about this bit, did you guys? You guys should have seen what Ant looked like from behind at that point. He is so twisted right now. Oh, it's her. So I'm getting prepared, guys. Don't worry, I'm thinking ahead. I'm thinking ahead for episode 12. I know, but I just love it. I think it just turned out so well. But anyway, there we go. That was the behind the scenes of episode 9. I think it's up there. I think it was one of my good ones, I'll be honest. It tends to be every single episode that I do upload, you guys say that this one is the better one, and it keeps going on. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section, what did you guys think about this episode? I loved it. Like I said, the next episode I think may even be slightly better, but we shall soon find out. Okay, so now for the name of the next episode. Now, this might give you a bit of a clue as to what happened in this episode, okay? And I'm not going to say why or whatever. I'm just going to leave it for you guys to try and figure out. The next episode, episode 12, is going to be called Monster on the Loose. Ooh, I know. So anyway, there we go. That was episode 9. Going into episode 10. Not quite sure when that one's going out. There is kind of like a date out there at the moment. We'll wait and find out. But anyway, thank you all very much for joining. We'll see you guys in the next one.